Teď jsem si vzal oříškovej. Pěkně jsem si ho vymazal nutelou. No moc dobrý, moc dobrý. Ale mohlo by to být třeba na nějaký špejli nebo něco. Nebo na něčem takovým. To bych se vůbec nezlobil třeba. Tak. Jdeme si dolů. Jsem měl jen čokoládový dotik s horovou čokoládou. Aha. Že jen, pěkně. Tak jako čokoládový dotíček s horovou čokoládou. Slušný, slušný. No, hodně slušný. Mňamina. Mňamina. Dobrý. Kdo se vezmeme sebou? A ještě. Ko. Mirandu? Let's go. Ještě tam mám pralinky, jsme se stavili v čokoládovně, no. Aha, takhle, jo. Že v čokoládovně. No, moc dobrý. Počkej, v čokoládovně? Neříkej mi, že to je taky ve velkých osinách čokoládovna. Heavy overload, heavy. Tak. Tempest, Carnifex, let's go. Aha. Jo, tak že bych už dal DLCčko? Ještě kousíček si dám?
Shepard, you do have the password, right? Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Tak.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Ježiš, ten je dobrý. Pane bože.
Just enter your password for
Mňam.
a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
Na konci. Počkej, to je taky ve velkých hosinách. Na konci jako někde.
Okay, really?
Jako vážně.
How many times can you walk by without...
Ahoj.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Kasumi Goto.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Jo, tak ve velkých losinách je toho víc, než se zdá.
Brought you to Cerberus.
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
Ale kurva, to jsem nechtěl.
That's why you're
I
here.
assume a gray box is some kind
It's
of
a
hardware.
neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit info. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time.
Tell me about this former partner.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got... That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, he encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help,
If
Shepard.
that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Pěkně no. Jo. Tak. To by bylo. Tak to pak uděláme. Ale, teďka.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Co ti jebe, to je borec.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened
After
a
the
bit.
Geth attack, there was a review of security. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert. Be safe.
Thanks for your time.
True.
Next.
Next. Ariana Grande. Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Jasný, brácho.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
No, Captain Bailey, nazdar.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Are you not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury, spending a year dead. But I can see you're a busy man.
Nepovídej.
So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get... The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Jasný, brácho.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said,
No
you
ty jsi
should
hodnej.
head up to the Presidium and tell them you're... The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down
Head
here?
back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
OK.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things... Tassery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shot.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also... We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make 'em
This
scream.
isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters
Co má
outside
furt s tím
their
buchem
free
dostalo?
speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Police, sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rules.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in
The
CSEC.
CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special, they stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
OK, bro.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best, there's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think either that or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is... But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need
Jasný,
anything
brácho,
else?
počkej, musím si změnit hru. Názdar, Oliver. Jak pak se máme? Počkat nás, efekt, legendary. Easy. Easy business. Tak jo, jdeme si něco koupit. Hlavně teďka. Názdar, brácho.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Halo. Počkat. Co? To se mi zdá, nebo...
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
Halo, on má stejný hlas jak já, co ti jebe, kámo. Pohoda ty? Jo, dobrý.
I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. A sorry.
Dneska jsem byl v gymu po dlouhé době.
Monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur, but anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Thanks.
Ty kokot. High grade provisions, let's go. Dneska jsem byl v gymu, tak jsem rád, že jsem to z toho stihnul. A jsem se napapal mekáčku dneska pěkně, dovezl jsem si trdelník, pěkně, víš, namazaný nutolkou, pěkně, je prádička, dneska prádička. Ascension novel, no tak novely si určitě číst nebudu. Novely si určitě číst nebudu. Ale promluvím si s Delajou.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
What's your position?
Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard?
You are Shepard?
My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Let's go. Vesmírný křiček. Let's go. To si koupím. Model si koupím, další model. Rybičky si koupím. Tak, vykoupím celý obchod, takzvaně.
So do you want to get one of the fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Počkej, tady ti dva krogani, jsou dobrý.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Halo. OK. Dobře. Tak jo. Co je tady? Aha. Eternitarian.
What can I do for you?
Want an endorsement?
Your expeditions might be a little tame.
Tame. A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Commander Shepard.
My name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
No jasně, že.
You could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount?
Discount?
I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask.
Co ti jebe?
Record it now. Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Let's go. Co ti jebe tady toho je? No, počkej, tohle... submachine gun damage určitě použiju. No, využiju. Heavy pistol damage, let's go. Sniper rifle damage, let's go. Tady je ten incisor, nic moc. Ne, jako já mám lepší sniper, no, co si budem.
What can I do for you?
Just looking around.
All right, I'm here if you change your mind.
Just looking around.
Have
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
11 billion players. To je nějaký klub, to nic. Ježíš, tady je ta čubinka.
People want to hear your story, Shepard.
Fakt? Tak jo.
Got time for the press? Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you presented your case very well on. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on
Now,
me?
Shepard, you may object to my methods, but you're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
Halo.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say that, if true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human. Check
Ty
this.
pič, já jsem mi to natřel.
Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
To je čupka.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Počkejte, já jsem chtěl... Počkej, tohle je level 28, já můžu vlastně to, ne? Level 28, pak 27 a pak ještě 26 mám dojem. Jo, 26, Presidium. Jo, 26 potřebujeme. Šéf. Irashimasu! 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 Ahoj. Ahoj. Nazdar, Marab.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Shepard.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of
It's
work.
a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Co děbe?
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated
I'd be
Sarah?
thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Tak tohle jsem slyšel už několikrát.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away.
Co děbe? Tak, damage protection. Let's go.
Use this.
Take damage. A no, tak to ne. Ty vole, ale ty kredity jako už si mi tenčí.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
Jakože ty kredity už si mi fakt jako tenčí, no.
What? No. All I heard
Co si
Miranda
budem?
say was pick up a module.
Počkej, tady byla někde ta karta. To ztratila ta. Počkat. Kde to...
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
It's something to do with
Let's
the
go.
Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus.
Počkej, kde to bylo?
Is it a heatsink module?
On tady někde ztratil tu kartu, ten debílek. Ahoj.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a
With
bit...
respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales.
You know what would make your services more an endorsement from the man who defeated
Oh
Sarah.
my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to
It's a
give you
deal.
my.
No jasně.
I'm Commander Shepard.
And this is my first store on the Citadel.
Work it into our advertising at once.
Tak, Medigel, jasný, a to nepotřebuji.
What do you
Tak.
think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development
Jste za
in
zvuk.
gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Oh.
The
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
I'm
store.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
into my...
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a quarry.
A nějaký rasismus
I
tady?
need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Tak. O co tady jde?
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
But?
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Oh.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
A co si jste, jo?
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Oh. To teda ne.
See if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
No. A já naštěstí vím, kde ho hledat. Jo, počkej, ty ho vlastně nenajdeš, ne? Ty ho... Jo, já jsem si toho týpka. On ho našel. Tam.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'm just looking around. Thanks.
Oh.
I'll be here if you need anything. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Let's go. Tak. Trdelník byl výborný. Takže už je po něm. Ale ještě si vždycky vezmu ten malej, protože velký je na mě moc.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You know what Quarians are.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you.
Hello.
Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Debilci.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Tak jako, co by se našlo, že? Ne, samozřejmě, že ne.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Počkat, ale... Počkat, nebyla tady volba... What? Já myslím, že tady byla volba jako to, že jí dám nějaký ty kredity. Zajímavé. No, počkej, prezidium. Anderson.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space.
Jsou kokoti tady tohle. Nesmí nechat zemřít.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth.
No, jsou totiž tupí kokoti.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it
Saren
true.
was
Ale to smyšlím.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign
The Geth
was...
are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why
This
Saren...
Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our...
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support
Screw
for you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Dobrý záběr, teda co?
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
No tak samozřejmě.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus.
Anderson,
Ježiš, tady ten kokot.
we need to talk about Shepard.
No ten se na mě těšil, to ježiš, kokot. No, ten na to úplně vypadá.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the council. We just finished our meeting.
What? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works, but you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting
I don't
with me.
answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Je strašný čurák ten Udina.
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough.
Je tak.
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total rest. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos. With who knows, we secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to... Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an... They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Boogeyman.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
How've the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating... Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got the front line. That's got to be yours.
Tak jo, no. Tak se mě krásně.
I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk.
No jasný, seš tady, určitě. Jo, No tak samozřejmě. No počkat. Ale kam teď? Protože Gerus chtěl... Počkat. Journal. Missions. Gerus, tady. Pokud. Look for more information. Aha, jo. Tak dík. Počkat, on mi něco říkal, ten Bailey, kurva. Ale co mi to říkal? Já nevím. Já za ním zajdu, tam se jo. Debílka.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a... There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them.
Jo, počkat,
Anything else?
warehouse, ten byl, kurva, kde byl, ten byl 28, mám dojem. Nejsem si teď úplně jistý. Počkej, možná 26. Teď úplně nevím. Co je tady? Jo, no, tak jasně, tak 26.
Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic.
Jo, tady.
This looks like I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new auto-gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Čus.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceived. So, which one of you want?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear. Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick, shoot them!
Too slow.
Oops.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. He got fired from CSEC a while ago.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to... Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh. Good.
Oh, good. Ty vole, ten Harkin, já jsem si nikdy nespomněl, kdo to byl. Já jsem si nikdy nespomněl, kdo to ten Harkin byl v té jedničce. Jakože nikdy jsem si ho nepamatoval. Gerus a já nevím, Miranda třeba. Asi jo. To nic, tak. Počkat, chtěl jsem zkusit právě ten Phalanx. Zkusíme ten, že tohle je lepší asi. Zkusíme to. Počkat, ne, Phalanx, zkusíme. A je. Jaký je význačný obličej?
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Mám dojem, že nepomůže, kámo. Halo? Z jakého důvodu to nevystřelilo? Peš. Medkit. Vyzkouším phalanx. Aha, co to je? Ono to má laser? Oh shit. Dobře. Ty vole. A to je docela dobrá. Pokud. No ale teda to zaměřování. To je docela pain. Neříkám nic. Čo, overloadní je? A to jsem ještě nedal tady tohle. Easy peasy. Tak, save. Bypassnem. Tak. Exit. Počkat. Mám taky pocit, že mi někdo psal na Steam, nejsem si jistý, kurva. To jsem nechtěl.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Jo. No tak to máš teda úžasný čich. Easy. Nikdo? A bypass? Další prdel. Ty tady fightí a já to ne, já tady bypassuju. To je mi trošku zlé, ale tak. Ty vole, tohle je dobrá, ale. To je dobrá, tady tahle. Pistolečka. Ty vole, trefil jsem se. Je tady někdo? Medkit, děkuji. Power cells. Iridium, laptop, hacknem, není problém. Ježiš. Kde to může být? No to bylo tam, ale no, to bych se nestíhal. Tady. Tady. 4,5 tisíce květů, výborně. Zdá se mi, že ten Carnifex nedává takový damage. Myslím, že to dává víc. No ale jak říkám, to míření teda nic moc, jako. Vezmu sniper. Vezmu sniper rifle. Oh!
Heavy mech overhead.
Jak jako heavy mech. No tak to chce tohle. Kámo, jak mě to zajebává? Aha, já jsem si tam nedal ani... Vybuchne. Cože, ona to přežila? Halo. Vykouknul a dostali, bohužel. Tak, medkit.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Do console, IDs, power cells, wall safe. Tak. Tak, to by bylo.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sedonis wanted. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Something's in there. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't?
He's a real.
Počkej, co? To já jsem, ale...
So I won't do it.
You still plan
to
kill Sedonis?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone, he betrays more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sedonis?
I'm surprised you'd ask me that. You're the one that taught me killing was the best solution.
Only when there's no other option. You
Maybe.
Still have a...
I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with it. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's
right
one way to
behind you.
find
Right behind you. Dneska bych zase někoho dopíchal našem ty halus. Už to nemůžu ani nedávat. Aha, změnilo se to tu. Počkej, co? To ti kdo říkal, že to je nemůžeš nedávat. Mimochodem zdravím tě. A proč bys zase chtěl někoho pichat nožem, prosím tě? Sniper rifle damage? Let's go.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Good to know. Ty debilku! On tak ty nemrtvej. Zablokoval mi zprávu. Fakt? Aha, to tady nevím, kámo. Je možný, že Angie tam něco nastavila. Ona myslím něco nastavovala, nějaký slova. Znáš podle toho, co jsi napsal. Ty jsi schopný toho napsat chvilku hodně. Takže těžko říct. Teď nejdou unturned more, vždyckou sečku mám nedví, že bych fakt někomu prokopl hortán. Kámo, děláš si prdel, proč jdeš, vole... Proč jdeš Lidl Minecraft? Nebo je to, co si myslím, ne? A look at this. Ježiš, tohle si vychutnám. Počkej. Nuke, tady. Tak nic. Jak jsem kokot, no. Protože mě to... Myslel jsem vždycky přirozní na k... Aha, halo, to tam je zabanovaný, co těbe? Protože mě to chytilo jako k, smál jsem si kamarádům, že jsou kriplé, ale zkus to a už mě to chytlo. Ne. Kamo, jak tě může chytnout takováhle hra? Reálně, co tam děláš? Však to je jenom to? Však to je nějaký to, ne? Čo vylez, slabochů. Určitě hraju tam Rust mod a to je jako rekčíš tam kids. To ty rád, že? To ty rád. No mně je to úplně jasný. Look at this. Tactical nuke, kámo. Tactical nuke. Ježiš, to je úžasný. Easy. Denis, tyhle, ty k čemu se snížíš, jen abys snížil nějaký můj desetiletýmu dětsku svědomí, to je hrozný. To je strašný. A půjdeš pak CSko vůbec? S náma?
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so.
That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Já jsem to nechtěl. Já jsem jen kliknul. Do píči.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Počuj, tohle raketa, když mu rejdíš bejsku a on ti tam plače do voiceu. Co ti je? Denis, tak ty máš problém. Ty máš problém.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Ty bys neměl mít děti. Ale asi to taky stáhnu. Teda co? Asi jo? OK, tak já udělám misi a zkusím někomu napsat. A poskládáme něco.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sight. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take... You better go.
Nenávidím děti, jsou to močky. Taky nenávidím děti. Je to tak. Teda jakože teďka. Možná si to lety jako moudřením třeba změní, ale nevím no. Já jdu vykouřit krabičku, nech uklidním nervy. Co ti jebe? Kokot. Že krabičku. Bude ty vole ve zbroji se zbraněma, že mu to nepřijde divný, ty kokot.
Let's get this over with. You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke? Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot. You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice. Everyone has a choice. They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do? Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over. Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Hell, Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Adonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
To je Vančo. To je Vančo, takže to máme za sebou. Normandie.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
New message. Tam, počkej, think co, samiš batý já. Aha, jo, to je tady ten z jedničky. Emily Wong, you are not dead. You are alive, how come you broke whatever call you been... A jo, to je ta čupka. Gift of Words, Connor Shira, co? I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion. But my context to me, you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues since you head toward any deeper darkness when your fruits are on your soul. Stay safe. Jo, to je ten scout. Jasný. Tak.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
That'll be all. Počkej, chci, jo, teďka chci vylepšit všechno. Headshot damage, jasný, samozřejmě. Sniper rifle damage, let's go. Emergency shielding. Hard shields. Tick cooldowns. Medbay nepotřebuju. Prototypes. Tady je co? Collector. No. Nic moc. Takže tak. Teďka půjdeme za Kasumi ještě. Tady kde? Tady. A ta je, myslím... Počkej, kde ona? Tady je. No jasně. Pusťácky.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Jo, počkej, já jdu za tím kuchařem. Dám mu ty suroviny.
I can't believe the collectors were once pro-thief.
Commander, those provisions I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Let's go. Calamari.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their... Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Jasný, brácho. Tak. Mapa.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander. No počkat, a je tam... Jo, je tam to DLCčko. Help Kasumi. Tak tam ještě zaletíme. Těžit snad nic nepotřebujeme. Bekenstein, start scanner. Počkej, what? Aha, já jsem debil. Tak to můžu přistát. Ja, 4, let's go. Incinerate. Heavy. Kasumi. 24. Master Thief. Tak. Weapon Combat. Overload. Budeme potřebovat. Si myslím. Takže Heavy Overload. Relativně jsem nepaječil, teď vždycky pečeně toto bouchám. No mě je zle. Mé kvůli dětskám. I když asi hodně lidí kvůli dětskám. Ale protože si je udělali. Počkej, napíšu Matixovi. Podívám se. Tak ty vole. Matix volá s přítelkyní. Takže... Aha, to nic.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party and all. You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't. That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have... I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Tak. To by bylo. Počkat, ještě se podívám, jestli...